The mass properties of an object designed in SOLIDWORKS is how we're going to be answering questions on the exam. We're going to first design a part, we're going to then modify the part, and then we're going to go and weigh that part, and hopefully we've got the right answer to input into the exam. To get to the mass properties, we have a couple different options. One, if you click on the Evaluate toolbar, if you don't see the Evaluate toolbar, you can always right-click on any one of these tabs like Sketch or Features, and it shows you all the available toolbars. So make sure you turn on Evaluate. So under Evaluate, I've got mass properties right there. And if I click on it, you can see I've got a dialog box that pops up. It's showing me the density of the material I have chosen. It's giving me my mass in grams, volume, surface area. A lot of great information is inside of here. But number one, notice the density. It says 0.0085. Look at my material. I have brass selected. And then keep in mind the mass of this product. So it's 1010. Let's just forget about anything after the point for now. And then let's go over here and change the material. Let's change this one to ANSI 1020. Notice the color of the material changed as well. Go back and open up mass properties and notice the mass changed quite a bit. So make sure you've got the right material selected before you do your mass properties, because obviously you're going to easily get the wrong answer if you don't have the right material selected. So make sure we do that. Then notice in grams. Notice I've got 4 decimal places right now. In the exam, most of the time they're going to be asking you for a 2-place decimal. You can do the rounding yourself, but I wouldn't recommend it. Go up here to Options, come down here to Use Custom Settings, millimeters, and I want this thing to be a 2-place decimal. Click OK, and then it just rounds it up for you. That's all we want. We want to make sure that's exactly how we're inputting this into the exam. So 2-place decimal, making sure we have the right material, and we're in the millimeter gram second unit system. They could change that on the exams at some point in time, but for most of the questions I've seen, it's always been millimeter gram second with some material pre-selected for you, and then they're just asking you to weigh the part and then input that value. Then we're going to go and modify the part again and then weigh the part again. So keep that in mind. That's how we're going to get to mass properties. Very important. Although finding out the mass properties aren't really that hard, we do want to make sure that we're very diligent about making sure we have the right material, the right units, and the right amount of decimal places so we put the right values into the exam. Keep track of that, and good luck.